When you think about success, one of the first names that comes to mind is Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, visionary philanthropist, and one of the wealthiest people in the world. But here's the thing. Some of Gates' most powerful advice is exactly what your employer does not want you to know. Why? Because his insights put the power back into your hands, not the company's. You don't have to stay an employee forever. Bill Gates once said, if you are born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, it is your mistake. Your employer benefits when you believe the only way forward is through a steady job. But Gates's message is clear. Use your job as a starting point, then build skills, create side hustles, or start your own venture. Financial independence is possible if you stop relying on a single paycheck. 2. Time is more valuable than a salary. Companies pay you to trade hours for money, but Gates teaches that time is your most valuable asset. Once gone, you can never get it back. Employers want you focused on wages and promotions, not on how to multiply your time through automation, investments, or digital opportunities. When you learn to leverage knowledge and technology, you stop being trapped by the paycheck cycle. 3. Success isn't about grades or degrees. He dropped out of Harvard, yet built a global empire. Employers often demand degrees and certificates, but Gates is living proof that academic results don't define success. His advice: prioritize continuous learning, creativity, and problem solving. Employers may prefer you to think you're lucky just to have a job, but real growth comes from what you learn and apply outside of the system. 4. Failure is the best teacher. Workplaces discourage mistakes, but Gates argues that failure is essential for success. Every setback sharpens your skills and prepares you for breakthroughs. Employers don't want you to embrace failure because it sparks innovation and independence. Once you stop fearing mistakes, you gain the courage to build bigger things. 5. Technology levels the playing field. Perhaps the biggest secret? Technology gives power to the individual. Gates has shown how software and innovation can change the world. Today, coding, online businesses, and AI tools let ordinary people build extraordinary wealth. Employers may not want you to realize this because once you harness technology, you don't need their approval to succeed. Final takeaway. Bill Gates' advice is simple but life-changing. Don't let your employer define your limits. The truth is, your time, skills, failures, and creativity are more powerful than any job title. Employers want loyalty. Gates wants you to think bigger, challenge the norm, and create a future where you are in control.